renovate. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on God. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curving on curving, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the yeah, glow. Yeah, glow.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way. Me back, yeah, buddy. If he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jair Alexander with the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Lamar now from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson finds his target, Allen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
On first down, Jackson. This one falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he tried to find some room outside, but there was nothing there. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I mean, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Everly's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go. Hey, smash Rocco.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. That's caught by A.J. Brown. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 37. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Allen there to haul it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, here's Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. He's contained at the line for no gain. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Well, we changed it. We changed it.
Second and 10 now. On the move, headed right. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Blitz coming, Lamar. He'll get this at Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Fourth down, here's Jackson. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Jackson. Catch made by Allen. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Henry running to the left. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. The second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third and 4 coming up now. Now Jackson. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. Catch is made down the right sideline. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
They'll run here with Henry. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Ravens in possession. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Jackson throwing here. Touchdown, Baltimore. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Second and 6 coming up here. And they send a man in motion. Second and 6 now. He's got time here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings them to third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Setting up a throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Looking to throw, Jackson. He put everything he had into this one. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Jackson trying to get on second down. He's trying another one deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars pick the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well,
obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind.
He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. Wangu now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 79 Bronco. Mustang 19. And up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Has a lane past the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Now here's Lamar. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, here's Lamar. This finds all, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here. From the 44 here on second down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Lamar throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, report. Report. Hey, hands up. Middle.
Jackson's going to throw again. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. And again, it's Jackson. Has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Hey, check that. Check out.
Running right with Mitchell. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
18 ready.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars hold an 11-point advantage. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That's going to be caught by all. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
We changed it.
Jackson now on third. Finds him on the crossing route. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
He's on the move. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars take over deep in their own territory, down inside the 10. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Jaguars have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Man in motion here. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Now the field goal unit runs on for its 2nd try tonight. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult. Now 2 touchdowns got to be scored, and that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Allen on the catch. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Jackson throwing here. And they pick him off again. Christian Harris picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd and long for him here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Jaguars grow the lead now to 22 points. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running once more with Henry. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down. Lamar now from the gun. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Out of the gun, Henry. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Another run for Henry. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.